Andre and Katie Stepler, along with their 3 children, Bryn, Braden, and Declan, reside on the family farm near Miami, Manitoba, where Andre, along with his parents and 3 brothers, operate multifaceted Stepler Farms Limited. Stepler Farms consists of 4,000 acres of grainland, 2,500 honeybee hives, as well as the cattle division, which is managed by Andre and Katie. The cattle herd consists of 600 purebred Charolais and 100 Black Angus females. Stepler Farms markets their genetics through an annual fall female and spring bull sale. Andre and Katie maintain a busy lifestyle, with Katie working off farm as a physiotherapist, and during their free time, they enjoy traveling the country, evaluating and touring cattle, as well as advocating for agriculture. Andre's judging highlights consist of the Edmonton Farm Fair, Toronto Royal, as well as the Agribition Supreme in 2018. Ladies and gentlemen, very pleased to have with us Mr. Andre Stepler, judging the 2019 Canadian Western Agribition Simmental Show.
Oh, on the Speckle Park side, coming into the ring right now is our first split of 2-year-old bulls. There should be 4 in the class.
Just take a brief moment to make sure that we have covered off all of our sponsors of this year's show. And one of them I would like to draw your attention to is Versatile. Versatile wishes the best of luck to all participants. The new Versatile Nemesis is the only Canadian-built tractor in the segment designed for the toughest conditions. Very pleased to have Versatile Tractor working with us here at Canadian Western Agribition this year. I think when we have a moment, we'll also acknowledge John Deere. They are a major sponsor in various segments of Agribition. There's the John Deere Sales Arena, there's the Championship Stall Identification, there's the Jackets. They're a major sponsor. John Deere is committed to providing Canada's cattle producers with high quality, innovative equipment. From tractors to groundbreaking performance and durable, dependable round balers, John Deere has the tools you need to produce high quality feed for your livestock, top quality beef for Canadian families. Thank you, John Deere, for your research. Thank you, John Deere, for your sponsorship. In the Simmental ring, class complete. Once again, our judge with his remarks.
Okay, my apologies to the crowd for taking just a little bit longer in this class, but I felt like I just needed to take a little bit more time and get a good evaluation on all these bulls that are in this class. What a great class of Simmental bulls, there's no doubt. I started off this class with a bull that I believe is the complete package. He does have all that natural thickness at top in the conformation. He's got that herd bull look up through the front. I really appreciate this bull, and he comes to the top of the class for me today. Moving to my second place bull, there is absolutely no doubt that this bull has a tremendous amount of profile to him. You can get looking at this bull, and he's super stout. He's got so much red muscle to him. I love the front end on this bull. He's got that herd bull look to him. There's no doubt about it. This is a really strong individual. When he first walked into the ring, I felt that he just wasn't tracking as good as I'd like to see him on his fronts, and that's why he was going to be in that second hole for me today. But wow, what a powerful profiling bull, but that's where he's going to be today. Moving to my third place bull, this black bull, you really got to appreciate this length of spine in this individual. There's no doubt this is a big power performance bull, and Simmentals are definitely known for bulls like this that have these produce calves that weigh lots of pounds, and this bull's going to do it. Does he he gets a little bit higher on that frame score for me today compared to the two bulls above him, but a very strong individual to be in that third hole. Moving to my fourth place bull, this bull caught my eye right away when you first walk into the ring. I feel this bull still has a lot of presence, and there's a lot of good in this bull. I just feel like he just needs to stout out just a touch more to compete with some of those bulls ahead of him, but a very strong individual in that fourth hole. Moving to the bull that's rounding out the back side of my class, this is a very strong individual, people. There's a lot of good in this bull. This bull, I would bet, is more on the Cavanese side compared to some of the bulls we saw ahead of him, but a very strong individual to end that class.
Thank you, Andre. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together for those exhibitors that are just outside the gate, and they can certainly hear our appreciation. Entry number 3349 was first, WPT Mr. Grand Slam 25G, exhibited by Peter Simmental, Purdue, Saskatchewan. Second place to 3334. City View Great Gun 68G, exhibited by City View Simmental, Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan. Third place to 3323. Macintosh Ritual 52G, exhibited by Macintosh Livestock, Maymont, Saskatchewan. Fourth place 3354. Black Gold Captain Scream 78G, exhibited by Black Gold Simmental's Lloyd Minister, Saskatchewan. 3327 was fifth. East Poplar Lieutenant 955G, exhibited by East Poplar Simmental's Coronac, Saskatchewan.
Over here on the Speckle Park side, we have our first split of two-year-old bulls, and we'll have Judge Shannon Eaton with his comments.
Start the class off with a bull that he's so smooth right from the front to the back. He's nice shouldered. He's got that masculine head and neck look to him, but yet he still blends it well. Blends her back into that hip. He's very explosive in the rib shape. He's big top. He's so deep. But what you have to admire about the bull is how long the bull really is, and how it all just comes together. He's just a smooth package right from front to back. And my biggest thing when I look at these bulls, I look at him from the back. He's big hipped, he's big topped, and he's got plenty of bone. He's just one I really, really like. Move into a bull here in second place, and again, we're going to go with what you want as a breeder. You cannot make one more powerful. You can't stuff more muscle into one. You can't make one deeper. You can't make one longer. If I could change the bull, I'd just smooth out the whole package, just chip him out a little better. But boy, oh boy, has he got power. And the steers out of that bull, that's the ones that when I'm at a cattle sale, the steers come out of that bull, I'm going to sit up and take notice because they're going to be big hipped and big topped and really the right kind. Nice bull. We get to two bulls here. In third and fourth, just a little plainer in their makeup. A little flatter hipped, both of the bulls, than the ones ahead of them. Bulls that maybe like to make them a little squarer right throughout their whole top. But very big frame bulls. They've got good hides on them, good bone bulls. They'll still make very, very good offspring. Thank you.
Thank you, Shannon. Okay, starting off this first split on two-year-old bulls is entry 3542, is first in class DAM Dots, 94A Electric 31E, an entry of Mackler Ranching at Unity, Saskatchewan, and Drew Lair. Second in class is entry 3540, JSF Wall Street 36E, an entry of Johnner Stock Farms at Maidstone and Colgan's Cattle Company. Third in class is entry 3535, Calico Creek Eric 14E, an entry of Calico Creek at Yorkton, Saskatchewan. And fourth in class is entry 3537, Nada 151A, Causa Scene 307E, an entry of the Nada Ranch at Neilburg, Saskatchewan, and Hidden Valley Speckle Parks from New Zealand. Next class coming into the ring will be the second split of 2-year-old bulls. There should be 5 of them. And then we'll be following that with the senior champion bull class.
In the Simmental ring, once again, our judge has made his selections, and now for his comments.
What a nice set of Simmental bulls that's in this class today. I started off this class with a big power black bull. There's no doubt this bull has a lot of presence. When he comes in the ring, you're going to take notice. He's got the rib cage. He's really strong in that heart girth. He's very correct. I'd like to see him stepping just a little bit more efficiently today, but that bull is a really strong individual to be sitting in that top hole. Moving to him, a second place bull. A bull you really got to admire his muscle shape. He has lots of muscle shape into this individual, and he does carry himself and he's very fluid. I maybe just like to give him just a little bit more hoof to compete with the bull above him, but a bull that you really got to appreciate the masculinity he has up through that front end. Moving to my third place bull, a bull, there's no doubt he's that long spined, high performance type bull that's going to weigh up all the time, and you really got to appreciate that about him. He gets a little bit coarser in his front end compared to the 2 bulls above him, but a very strong bull that is running in that third hole. Then we're going to round out the rest of the class with bulls that have a lot of good in them. There's no doubt they got some substance and some natural thickness. Maybe just get outgunned just a little bit with the bulls above them.
Thanks, Andre. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together. A nice round of applause for these exhibitors just exiting the ring. This class was won by 3359 HFL Endgame 911G, exhibited by Horner Cattle Company, Minnedosa, Manitoba. Second place, 3351 Double Bar D Bankroll 429G, exhibited by Double Bar D Ranch, Grenfell, Saskatchewan. Second place to 3351 Double Bar D. Pardon me, I'm on the wrong one. Second place to 3351 Double Bar D Bankroll 429G, exhibited by Double Bar D Ranch, Grenfell. Third place, 3353 Millington Red Summit 3G, exhibited by Millington Ranch, Duvel, Saskatchewan. Fourth place, 3328 West Hill Mr. Buckshot 22G, exhibited by West Hill Ranch Simmentals of Good Soil, Saskatchewan. And fifth place to 3339 MLCC Black Magnum 25G, exhibited by Almac Simmentals of Rabbit Lake, Saskatchewan.